Hello, my lovelies. Sigita with two little journals. Can you believe it? Two. Right. So what's happening? Happening that I learned new binding, and that's Japanese binding. And I am making this sewing on my Patreon. But here I am ready to give these two blank journals to you. These journals are going to be in one. So for one person, this is going to be one listing on Etsy. Because what's happening is these are blank. So I will go through. Cover is craft card. What I'm talking about? Cover is cardstock, because otherwise we won't be able to really flip. And this one here, remember, we were making here on a YouTube. So this nice page I put as a cover, simply because I didn't want to lose this on inside. So I put this for journal cover. We cannot put really chipboard one, because otherwise we won't be able to open the journal. And we can, but there is different, again, techniques and things. Have to just cut and do some different layout to open it. But this time I wanted to keep it nice and simple. These are more like notebooks, because if you put a lot of pockets in, or embellishing, a lot of embellishing in, that one side, like this one, will fill in, and this side will keep it down flat, because this is all sewn together, and it is not opening like we open journals. I cannot reopen completely flat, right? Because this all holds in one place. So you can put in something, but not a lot, simply because that spine holds all together, and it's not moving. It's not moving at all. Anyway, I hope that makes sense. But anyway, let's get through. So size wise, this one is 6 by 4. As well, cardstock is as a cover, and I've just put in different papers, right? This one is from my collage papers where I doubled, and they are not as flexible as these pages. Of course, these are more like, and these are copy paper, so they are not as flexible, so I wouldn't put them more in. So my black pages, like craft paper, light one, book pages, all this is in this journal. And this one as well, I just glued together to get pictures from both sides, and it's not as flexible as rest of the pages. So I would not recommend, this is a center, I would not recommend to use cardstock in a journal. So let's do this little bow. Right, and then I put even tag in. It didn't really turn straight, so sorry about that, but I don't want to take it out. I like the way it looks. Again, craft paper, and some copy paper, some black papers. I put on a purpose different, like these were letters up, just not to read, that's all. That's a reason. So like that, right? So this is little one. Quite, as I said, quite a few pages. I love how that feels. And I've used pom-poms. I haven't used pom-poms for a very long time. Right, and this one here, I love this because I love that layout, I love that cover. Really nicely suited for this journal. So black embroidery thread here. On the back, I put a doubled. This is doubled. I doubled craft paper. I put a little bit gesso on and a little bit of coffee stains. Some cheesecloth and coffee, my shop name. So here as well, right, you get all papers, different styles. This is jelly printing, some lined, book page, coffee stained. Everything is coffee stained. This is like, I don't even know how I did this. Just happened. And I put few pages from my digitals as well. And as well, like for digitals, this is really nice. You know, when you have page of digitals, like let's say this one, right, is digitals. When we fold as a page, right, up this way, when folded as a page, I can see on the right side picture, but there is no picture on the right side. There is a picture on the left side. I like pictures on the right side, but if we cut them, these are all single pages. These are all single pages. So this binding is really good for single pages as well. Okay, just you have to be, this side have to be completely straight to get right stitching. But like here, I have picture on the right side, and then again I have picture on the right side, and another part. Did I put another part in as well? Yeah, and here, look, on the right side, and here is all nice and coffee stained. So this is what I like. So this I like as well. Little design paper for change, some black book page. So you can do whatever. And I like this tag, little bit of map, and this is my digital as well, but I put in a coffee and the digital started to run, and that's perfect. You know, I really love like how this turns out. I call them ghost prints, which is not correct at all, but I just didn't know how else I can call them. So I call them ghost prints. They are digitals, coffee stained, where that color starts to run. It makes like really ghosty print. So I love it. I put that into very black kind of center. Another part of my digital. And I even managed to put in envelope, which is really nice. So everything nice and sturdy sewn in. Different types of coffee staining. Black, check. A little bit of design. This is kind of avocado on coffee. It's just avocado. And again, look how nice this look. As well, this as I called a ghost print. And tag. So a lot of interesting pages, you know, and you can write whatever you like. So I really like how this turned out. I never made this stitching before. I love them. I really want to say I will make more of this. I have really fun, and I would like make like this one, like set of two different little notebooks. I wouldn't even call them journals. I would say more like little notebooks. If I find time, if I have time, I will do them. I just cannot. It is fine. I am at the moment. I'm managing. Everything is fine. Everything is like in order. But yeah, I really squeeze these two in between because my next is Alice in Wonderland. I'm waiting for a chipboard arrive today. So because I was out of chipboard and I had to order, and then we can see what I can get out of Alice in Wonderland. As I said, Alice in Wonderland, I want to create journal with a journal slash album where we can put some pictures in as well, like photos. Yeah, but we'll see how it goes. And that journal I want to create this way, you know, opens this way, just bigger, but not Japanese binding. Not Japanese binding. I will think about something else. He as well, there is a lot of different ways we can do stitching. A lot different is like little nice stitches. You just put in a YouTube if you like as well, a Japanese binding, and that's it. You know, that's nothing really unique. It's not like, you know, I invented it, but I wanted to try this for a long time, and at last I did, and I really love how this all turned out. Anyway, my lovelies, thank you so much. If you have any questions, please ask. If you want to see me making it, how I struggle with holes, that's on my Patreon. With like more and more videos. There are a lot of videos there and tutorials. If you want, you know, I'm more than happy for you to join. Then if you want to follow me, that mostly I am on Instagram. I'm not really like over Facebook anymore, apart from I'm putting like every day something on Facebook stories. Instagram more. So if you want to contact me or ask some questions, then on Instagram or Etsy as well. Yeah, that's about it. About reservations as well, please follow me on Instagram, and then you can see what I do when I started a new journal, when I do pages for journal. That the time you are asking for reservation, when just I start, right? Okay, my lovelies, have a great weekend and hope to see you soon. And these are on Etsy, one price, shipping included as always. So thank you, my lovelies, and see you very soon. Bye.